Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your commissioner speaking. Yes, week 3 is in the books. I had a heart stopping loss this week, but you know what? A lot of great scores this week, and I'm very excited to talk about them. And yeah, cool. Let's get right to it. Check out our hottest quarterback this week. That's right. Russell Wilson, Mr. Charles. First time I mentioned his name this season. 406 yards, 51 rushing yards, 4 overall touchdowns, 73.84. Nice, Rock. Keep it up, man. You finally got your first win in there, huh? All right, check out our running back this week. That's right, Christian McCaffrey again. 153 rushing yards. How many yards? 35 receiving yards, I believe, and only one touchdown. But hey, that's 50.80. That's 50 points for Mr. Anthony. Dude, 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 you had a freaking game. Excellent. All right, check out our wide receiver now. Crazy. 190 yards out of 8 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 51 points. Anthony. Anthony. Dude, the hell did I do to you? Two of the main positions in football, Anthony had both of them. Good turnout, man. That's crazy. Had to be against me, but I won't hold it against you. That's okay, because remember, there'll be a rematch. All right. All right. Check out our tight end. Yeah. Evan Ingram. Another repeated highlight for him. 113 yards, 6 receptions, and a touchdown for 35.3. Aaron, again, that's the 3rd week in a row that I name drop you, man. That team is hot. I'm telling you. I told you from the beginning. Good team. All right, check out our kicker. That's one position we haven't had a repeated player for in this 3 weeks we had, and another weird name. Check it out. Yep, Matt Gay. I guess he's a rookie kicker for Tampa Bay. He had 1 extra point, 4 overall field goals. Granted, if you Google him, they don't talk about his great performance. They talk about how he missed the potentially winning field goal at the end of the game. So yeah, that's all people are talking about when it comes to him. He's the highest scoring kicker this week, but I guess he missed the one that mattered, and sadly, I believe Tampa Bay lost because of that. Sucks, but he is a free agent, so suffer picks if you want him. All right, and our defense, another great defense. Check it out. That's right, the Bears. So we all expected the Bears to be the Bears, right? So 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles, 1 defensive touchdown for 47 for Mr. Charles. So Charles, you got name dropped twice, buddy. That is excellent. That's cool. All right, so keep it up. Remember Charles is our noob. We gotta give him props. Although our newbie last year, Mr. Cody, took away the championship from me. So Charles, I'm gonna give you props. But if you become good enough that you take the championship with the from us, all right, I gave you some input. I need to share. But anyways, guys, that is our highest scoring players this week, and so good job on that. We do have I want to cover two more extra things this week. I put that on my notes this time around. I'm gonna obviously cover the perfect lineup, which is another high scoring one since we had a lot of high scoring players this week. Watch out for the bye weeks, guys. We have two teams on byes, the Jets and the 49ers. So I already noticed Mr. Terrence projected less than 100 points because he's got Jimmy G and the 49ers defense. Obviously, he's got he's got Aaron Rodgers on the bench, so I'm pretty sure that won't be a problem for him to use. Plug him back to the top. So most likely you need to pick up a defense tee. So wake up. And yeah, so Jets and 49ers on a bye. I also I'm going to start throwing in the best players so far. I mean, I did the top three in every position as of last week, but I'm going to modify that to like the best quarterback of the season, the best running back, and all that. So, you know what? Let me give you that right now. Check it out. These are the best players so far this season on each position. Yeah, so we know a lot of these names. So Patrick Mahomes belongs to Cody. He's got a whopping 190 points so far this season, and that's only 3 games. 190. Do the math. That's crazy turnout. Best running back, Dalvin Cook. He accumulated 126.9. So that is Aaron's running back. Best receivers, Keenan Allen. Out of all the players I was gonna name, I was looking at Allen as a legit receiver, but for him to be our number one receiver, he's got 97. Compare that to 126 as our best running back. That's why when you guys draft, you want to draft elite running backs. So those suckers will give you a lot of points in our league. They're super overpowered, especially if you do a lot of receiving. Remember, it's a 1 point PPR in our league for a reception, and you get 1 point for every 10 yards, I believe, right? It might be actually 25 yards for receiving, but it's 1 point for every catch, half a point for every running attempt. So if it's a running back that gets 20, 25 touches, and then they catch the ball 3, 4 times a game, those are the elite players in our league. Hitting on to our tight end, Evan Ingram. He made it as a top tight end twice already in the 3 weeks. He's got 78.7. Our kicker still Joey Sly from the Panthers. That belongs to Tony. He's got 48 points. And the best defense so far is the Patriots, 119 points, defensive points. That's crazy. That's better than our best wide receiver. That is better than our best tight end. And obviously the kicker, right? So the Patriots defense is right behind Patrick Mahomes. Isn't that crazy? And that's the defense. We don't even draft defense until the end. They obviously make a difference when it comes to determining a winner or a loser. All right, guys. So yeah, so that is pretty cool. I have to talk about Anthony. Well, he needs a title. Here, let me put that up there. All right, so Anthony scored our second best ever score. He got a whopping what? 200. I lost it. 296.06. Almost 300 points in 1 week. That is ridiculous. By a 296. Reminder, some of you guys already know because I said this plenty of times. It's still not the best ever. Right now, Miss Tyresa is still holding that record back in the first year of the season that when we started this league together, 2014. So yes, we've been together for 6 years, you guys. So the 2014 season, Tyresa scored a whopping 316.75. Damn, right? We haven't seen anything like that. So I'm gonna, well, I was gonna give you something to read, but check it out. 2014, 316 points, right? Tyresa. 2015, Tony had the highest that year with 288.82. Followed with 216, Anthony, again, he had the highest at that point, 280.84. 2017 season, Aaron, 259.12. 259. Aaron really that's the best we come out with in 2017. But obviously that was the highest scoring game of that year. Cody took last year's with 287.62. And obviously this year Anthony with 96.06. And it's only week 3 guys. Might even break that again. Alright, so as of right now, those were our highest scores ever. Anthony taking the second overall all-time. Anthony. And I hate you for doing that against me. I actually had a good week. I scored almost 220 points. Yeah, I still lose by 80. I scored almost 220 and I lost by 83. And that's not good. But anyway, great turnout. Very exciting to watch. And this week, there's a lot of freebies out there in waiver wire. So if you guys done your research, I will tell you right now, but I need a couple of them myself. I'm not going to give my input. I'm going to be greedy. But yeah, so that is basically what our week consisted of. So this week, we still have four. Yeah, the 4 undefeated teams are still undefeated. But we got to have a matchup of 2 undefeateds this week. So at the end of this week, we got to at least lose one of those undefeated people. So I believe it's what? Cody? Not Aaron. Lino? Dang, I forgot the matchup. But I know there's 2 of you guys versing each other, 2 undefeated. So good luck. May the best player win, and we'll be watching. Alright guys, as of right now, I am done. Thank you guys for watching. Please watch my video. I got 9 views. 9 views. There's 12 of us. If I could track it down, I'll go down to your house and like break a window or something. Oh shit, no. Okay, if it happens, it wasn't me. I promise, alright? But anyways guys, thank you for watching and we'll see you next week. Peace out.